SEC here today. Welcome to beautiful South Florida and Hard Rock Stadium, the home of the Miami Hurricanes. As we see a squad from the SEC, the Auburn Tigers, taking on the 13th ranked team in the land, the Miami Hurricanes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Street. Let's get this thing underway. The Caines will kick this away to start us off. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. It's Cobb. Moves the ball up to the 30.
Chris, the defense dials up the blitz. They're unable to get into the backfield, giving the running back enough room. I'll tell you, the linebacker makes a great play just to come up with a tackle here.
Second down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun, an inside handoff. And he's brought down after a short gain, does not make the first down yardage.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Early adversity here. They face a third down in the opening possession. Can he get there on the ground? He shreds the tackle. Looks like Auburn will have the first down.
Boy, the defense misses out on an opportunity to get off of the field. They got the offense to third down, and they just weren't able to prevent them from converting.
A solid run, good for first down yardage. Now they'll switch it up, looking to throw the ball here. Swarmed by the pass rush, a sack.
It just looked like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a bit too long that time, allowed the defense to be able to get the pressure, and they come up with the first sack of the game.
Looking to pass, it's Arnold. The pass is intercepted. He can go. Touchdown, Caines. A huge defensive score.
Boy, that's a 14-point swing on the opening drive. Instead of worrying about giving up points, not only do they come up with this interception, but to take it into the end zone, they're an extra point away from really giving their offense an edge.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And it's 7-0 after the PAT. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. First play of the drive now from the 25. They're going to run it. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zero in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Second down, we're going to throw it. And they heave it deep downfield. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Breaks into the open at the 20. And he steps out of bounds after the great pick. Solid return to set up his offense.
Well, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over it. That's their second interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Getting set. Here's second down. Scanning the field. It's Beck. Caught over the middle. It's Joseph. Brought down. The completion moves the ball to 6. Defense getting pushed back.
And his defense is doing a really good job here. They're giving up some completions, but the important thing is they're making tackles and keeping this offense out of the end zone. Force them to be able to execute to get this touchdown.
Looks right for a quick completion. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Hurricanes. Well, no surprise from offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Miami, 14, Auburn, 0.
And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. Play of the drive now from the 25. Ball handed off. Breaks an open space. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Some strong run defense there makes it 2nd and 10 now from the 25. Pop pass on the jet sweep. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to go. A 2-yard loss. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. To the air, it's Arnold. Looking deep to the right side. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down. Now the offense will call a timeout here. Something they didn't like about what they saw there. Wanting to make an adjustment for this critical down. Punt team ready to boot it away. He's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. Trying to return the punt for some extra yardage. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. The return man flashing his elusive speed. They finally get him, but it's a big gain. And the Miami offense is back on the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Rammed down the middle. It's Hodges. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Goes to his right side there for the completion. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. So now it's 3rd and short from the plus 25. They're in field goal range. But let's see what the call is. They're thinking about touchdown, of course. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. The sure hands. It's Fletcher. And they convert on 3rd. Football at the 20 now. First down in the red zone.
Well, starting short like this and the offense comes out in a shotgun. Still leaving that option for a run. I thought it throws the defense enough for the quarterback to make a quick read. The result is a first down and a big gain.
Here's a quick throw off the play fake. Breaks into the clear.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. To throw, it's back. Short throw, running back makes the catch behind the line of scrimmage. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over in that time. Critical third down play for this offense right here. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Caught in the backfield. It's Fletcher. They convert on third down now. Sets up first and goal from the 9.
What a huge third down conversion here for this offense. Nice job of being able to give the quarterback enough time. He finds the matchup that he wants, gets it to his man, and he does the rest.
Keep it on the ground on first and goal. And they'll get him down that time.
Chris, down here inside the 10-yard line, these are tough yards to come by. Positive yards. Good push inside there by that offensive line.
It's a second and goal play for the offense. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Oh, that one's picked off. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick.
Oh, how I love when this happens. The big dog up front is working hard and snatched his opportunity. Good for him.
So first play of the drive coming here. They'll start at their own 49. They'll run it to the left. Minimal gain brought down short of the marker.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Pressure is coming. He gets the first and more. Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play.
These are the kind of plays that keep defensive coordinators up at night. You spend so much time putting your plan together to stop the pass, and then nobody accounts for the quarterback on a run.
He's going to lose yardage. The defense makes a play to end the first.
Miami 14, Auburn 0.
Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Here comes a handoff. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
I mean, Chris, you have to admire this offense. They continue to try to sprinkle in the run game, even though it's not been able to really get established. But they're not just becoming one-dimensional. You got to respect that, and hopefully at some point it'll pay off.
Looking to throw it on third and very long. Delivers quickly to the left side. He's got it with room to run. They finally stop him all the way down at the 6-yard line.
Oh, boy, Chris, the defensive coordinator goes with the man look on third down, and he chose wrong. This drive is still alive thanks to just an amazing play by this offense, not just to get the first, but to set him up that close to the goal line.
Grab behind the line. It's Alston. Brought down, but the catch moves the ball all the way down to the 1.
Boy, tight windows is always down here. They have trust in throwing it. They just have to be smart.
And here's that wrinkle. The Wildcat formation, extra blocker in the game. Let's see what they call. And it's a direct snap. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Down inside the red zone, they reach in their bag of tricks here, but the defense does a really good job of being aware and bringing the ball carrier down.
They'll try to punch it in again. 3rd and goal at the 1. Trying to power in for the touchdown. He's stopping behind the line. That'll set up 4th down now.
They got to be thinking about a touchdown here. I know it's 4th down, but because of the hole that they've dug themselves here in this first half, you got to consider taking a chance here and putting a touchdown up on the board. I think it's worth it.
Defense come up with a huge stop. Looking to pass. It's Arnold. This will go incomplete and a turnover on downs.
This is the chance you take here as an offensive coordinator and the play caller. You go for it here. You draw it up perfectly. You think this is the right play, and then the execution is not there. So the defense catches a break, and they get the ball back to their own offense.
So the drive begins with the offense backed up at the 2-yard line. Backed up at the 1. He's going to throw it. That's caught. It's Fletcher. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
Well, it's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
That completion makes it 2nd and short. Looking for a receiver. Grab behind the line. It's Fletcher. The Hurricanes are moving quickly down the field.
Good job here, the quarterback. His primary receiver did not look open. Instead of forcing the ball, he finds the running back as a check down and picks up a 1st down.
They'll try the ground game here with the running back. The game moves the ball to the 20-yard line.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on 1st down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this 2nd down.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. A deep shot right down the middle. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort, but now it's 3rd down.
Well, if it hasn't been made abundantly clear by now, they want to get the ball downfield to this guy. That was almost his 2nd touchdown alone here in the first half.
Dropping back. It's Beck. Caught over the middle. It's Joseph. And he's brought down just short of the marker on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the 1st down. Trying for a 4th down completion. And he can't connect. The gamble doesn't pay off.
Well, this is exactly what can happen when you're overly aggressive and things go bad. And I get it when it's late in the game and you're trying to climb back into it. But to have a turnover on downs now, man, this one could hurt you.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Touchdown, Tigers. They connect for 6.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Kicking team out for the PAT try. PAT up and good. They get a little bit closer. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. A That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. Oh, he makes the catch. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Just a great throw and an even better catch here by Miami to be able to come up with a big play for this offense. Oh, my gosh. Just an embarrassment of riches when it comes to Miami in the wide receiver position. And you could say not recently. They've had some pretty good players, but you go back, Michael Irvin, Andre Johnson, Reggie Wayne, Santana Moss. I just could keep going and going when it comes to the Canes.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. Scanning the field, it's Beck. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Makes the catch downfield. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
The Hurricanes pick up enough yards to move the sticks. It's the 2-minute timeout. Nice to have a close game here as we approach the half. The Canes begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Fletcher. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Is picked off across midfield, inside the 30, at the 10 now. Touchdown, Auburn. Pick 6 could be a game changer.
Not only are they able to come up with some points of their own, now the defense on the other side comes up with a turnover and a touchdown to tie the game, and they're an extra point away from taking the lead.
Lining up to try the extra point. And it's up and good.
The kick is good. That ties the game at
14. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Here comes the return from deep in the end zone. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now to begin at the 19. Dropping back, it's Beck. Pulls it in, it's Joseph. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. Second down after that previous play. He's looking to throw. Caught over the middle, it's Joseph. Tackled at the 32, that's enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. First down, looking to throw the football. That's knocked away. Defense makes a nice play. It's incomplete.
Chris, it's funny. I think this quarterback underestimated the athletic ability of this linebacker. He sees zone right away. He's thinking he's got some underneath windows and opportunities to get the ball to his skill guys. But this linebacker steps in front of him, makes a heck of a play.
Or throwaway there. Gave up on the play, but now it's going to bring up third down.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Looking for his big tight end. He's wide open. Look out. They get him down, but not before he reaches the 39. The offense will now quickly spend a timeout. The offense operating at peak efficiency. They come to the line again. Looking to throw it on first down. Looking for his big tight end. And he throws his third interception of the day. That's a short return, but the pick wipes out a scoring threat and sets up the offense at the 33.
I'm going to give the defensive coordinator a tip of the cap here. They went with dime coverage with 6 defensive backs, which gives them a lot more speed on the field. And with those defensive backs, they're able to play better in space. They recognize the ball, step in front of it for a nice interception.
Direct snap. Oh, and he's going backwards. The Wildcat look did not fool this defense at all. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. Rough start to the drive. They lose 4. Makes it now 2nd down and 14. Testing the right side here. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. And now the defense will call a timeout here. There's something they didn't like about that look, and they'll make an adjustment for this important play. So it's 3rd and long from the 29. Defense figures to bring pressure here. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
So that will wrap up a very interesting first half of play. Stay tuned for the halftime break. The kickoff team out there now to get this second half underway. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. First play of the second half, they keep it on the ground. Powering through. And he's going to run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Wanted no part of contact on that play.
How about the defense here? They just kind of strung that play out, took away any real estate at all, pushed him out of bounds for a loss.
Offense now behind the 6 on 2nd down. They need 12 after that first down loss. To the air. It's back. And he dumps it off to the tight end. Here he goes. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
That's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility and what he can do from that slot position. That could be the quarterback safety blanket.
1st and 10 play coming up. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Wow, that is interception number 4 today for this QB. Not much on the return there, but the takeaway will give the offense the football at the 46.
Chris, 1, 2, 3 is bad enough, but 4 interceptions in one game? They have no chance of winning this game if they continue to throw the ball into coverage.
So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at their own 46. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. A deep shot to the right. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Well, the defense better be aggressive here themselves. Clearly, we're seeing an approach by this offense that they're going to attack downfield. Probably saw something in the first half that they could take advantage of. They come out early and try to hit it for a big one.
Incompletion sets up a 2nd down. Wants to throw it. Caught behind the line. It's Alston. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for.
I'll tell you what, man, this defensive speed is electric. Great job of running to the football. Nowhere to go at all after that throw.
Offense gets set up here. It's 3rd down. Dropping back. It's Arnold. Taking a deep shot here to the right. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down. Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. Fielding the punt, looking to improve field position here. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And they'll set up at the 26 for the first play of this drive. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Just complete domination here by this Auburn defensive lineman, able to come up with that sack. And, Chris, think about it. Over the years since you and I have been doing college football, going way back to guys that Auburn's had, like Andre Bruce, such an electrifying pass rusher off the edge. Tracy Rocker, more from the inside. Nick Fairley, another guy that could dominate. Boy, Auburn's had some great ones.
Quick throw, complete to the tight end. Solid tackle, able to get him down.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows you his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
On the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. And it's incomplete. He just missed his target, overthrowing it.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Needs a completion here on 4th down. He's got it, and that is enough for a 1st down. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. And the Canes have 1st and 10 here. Back to throw again. That's caught. It's Hodges. And a big game before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. The Canes moving quickly down the field here. He'll hand it off. And they finally stop it, but a decent gain that time.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave them a chance at a really nice gain.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Dropping back. It's back. quick completion to the tight end. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down. As the tight end flexed out into the slot, looking for a matchup there, Kurt.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for his safety, and he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice big gains like this.
Play action here on first down. On the move now. Nothing open downfield, so we'll just throw it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play. They face a 3rd and short on the 9th play of this drive. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points, but they could have more. You got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
They've converted 1 of their 2 4th down attempts so far. Looks like we're going to get a 3rd attempt right here. And the quarterback dropping back. And they can't complete it. It's a turnover on downs. Defense stepping up there.
Chris, I like the call here, going for it on 4th down, but the receiver has got to do a better job of knowing exactly where that first down marker is and run that route a yard or 2 beyond the sticks to be able to give yourself a chance to pick up the first down. Instead, the defense comes up with a stop and they get the ball back.
Here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 31. Back to throw. It's Arnold. Makes a quick grab. Tackled pretty quickly, but that is a decent gain on the throw.
The slant may look like an easy play to defend, but it can be really tough, especially against man coverage, without any help to the inside. If you're the offense and you continue to see that man coverage, they might as well just keep attacking just like that.
And that's a first down for the offense.
It's a strong run, keeps the drive going. First down now. Looking for a man. He escapes the pocket. And he'll wisely throw that one away. So 2nd and 10 here as they try to stay out of 3rd and long here in this tie game in the 3rd quarter. Ball handed off. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Pass is caught right near the sideline. What a catch. Does get the foot down.
Well, if I'm this defense, you get these guys to 3rd down, you better bracket or double team some kind of coverage rolled to this receiver to take him away. This guy makes another big play.
This Auburn offense is moving quickly down the field. Heading left after the handoff. He's past the marker and still going. Breaks into the clear. Touchdown, Tigers. And they jump on top here in the 2nd half. He just breaks away and takes it to the house from distance. That's an elite running back type of play.
You know, when he got out into the open field, I didn't know if he had the speed to take that thing all the way to the house, but he does. That's next-level speed.
He knocked through the extra point. The lead is 7, 21-14. He got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
14.
And he'll take off from deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. Back to throw. It's Beck. And it's caught across the middle. Tackle made on the play at the 29-yard line.
Chris, boy, the defense has got to do a better job of being aware of the tight end over the middle of the field. Quarterback saw him open, made a nice throw.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. Deflected by the defense and incomplete.
Well, the quarterback did all he could here to try to make this play happen, but a sloppy route by the receiver allows the defense to easily step in front and knock that ball away.
Incomplete, so it's 2nd down and 10. And the wideout goes in motion. Quick pass, here comes a jet sweep. And the run moves the ball up to the 33. Solid gain on the running play. 3rd down now. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. That's reeled in. It's Hodges. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
Looking to set up a screen pass here. He's in the clear. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Great patience here. Great execution by the entire offense. The quarterback kind of baits the defense towards him, drops it off to the back, and he's got a convoy in front of him for a nice 1st down.
1st down, looking to throw the ball. The pocket breaking down. Doesn't get rid of the ball. Trapped for a huge loss. Goodness, that is usually a drive killer.
Chris, how about the combo there of speed and power to be able to get to the quarterback here by this defensive lineman? Auburn defensive lineman, one thing you can always count on is they have speed and they have an awareness to know how to pressure that quarterback.
Got a man. Catch made. Big play. They make the stop, but a big play moves the ball to the red zone. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. The tight end has got it. Ball carrier tackled at the 2, a solid gain on that completion.
Man, and with that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
Big opportunity for the offense to tie this game up in the 4th quarter. It's 1st and goal. Touchdown, Miami. They cap the drive with 6 points. No surprise there. It's a red zone touchdown to the big tight end.
Well, the tight ends are usually much more involved down in the red zone because of their size and their skill set. Allows them to be more effective down in this area. Now, they may not hurt you on the big, long throw, but they can use their bodies to provide the quarterback a nice target when the defense is so condensed.
And the important PAT is up and good. We're tied in the 4th. Wow, potentially a big mistake here late in a tie game as they hand the offense nice field position to go down and regain the lead. Quarterback operating an empty set. Back to pass. It's Arnold. Makes the grab. It's Singleton.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated and get the ball in his hands, you do it.
Second down play coming up for this offense. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, I love this defense and how they're playing some man coverage. And let's face it, when you do that, it's a bit risky. You can leave your defensive backs out there on islands, but the good combination of good coverage with a good pressure on the quarterback, and you come up with sacks like this.
So here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. They've got him. Again, he couldn't escape.
Now they put that nickel defense, and I think that's the right call. You get more speed to be able to cover with those 5 defensive backs. It also allows that defensive line with that good coverage to get after the quarterback, as we see here.
He's going to try to return the punt. The coverage team makes the stop on this return. Now the first play of this drive is set up at the 37. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Running out of time in the pocket. Oh, it's intercepted. A critical late mistake here. Not much on the return there, but the takeaway will set up the offense at the 38.
Oh, Chris, you're in the fourth quarter. It's a tie game, and you throw an interception. Oh, my goodness. I know it's obvious, but you just got to take care of the football. It's that simple. Now their opportunity to take the lead is lost, and everything is flipped in the other direction.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
How about the timing here by the defense to shoot that gap? As an offensive lineman, you have to anticipate that, close that gap off. Otherwise, it could be a long day.
Looking downfield, it's Arnold. Bringing pressure. Looking deep to the right side. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up third down.
This is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
Third down play coming up. We'll try a field goal from here. Could be 55 yards. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Oh, they trapped him for a sack.
Great call here going with that nickel defense, giving you more speed on the field on that third down and long. Nowhere to go. Gave the defensive line plenty of time to come up with that sack. Now it's fourth down and long.
They'll kick it away here. And he's brought down immediately. No fair catch there, but that might have been the smarter play. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And the runner brought down right at the 38-yard line.
It's a good, solid game. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
The game makes it second and medium. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. On the move now. And the pass rush finally gets home for a sack.
This is good pressure by the defense, but it just felt like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a little bit too long, which allowed the defense to get home.
So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Looking to throw. It's Beck. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gain there.
What an impressive job here by this quarterback to work through his progressions, had the time to be able to read the defense properly, then eventually finds the underneath route for a first down.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Buying time now, rolling to his left. Makes the catch downfield. They make the stop, but it's a big play with a 31.
Boy, another nice completion by this quarterback and one of his receivers. You know, if I'm right, you look at this quarterback in this game alone, he's now over 350 yards. What a game for him.
The Hurricanes will try to keep this drive moving. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
Chris, those deep shots, to me, the advantage is with the quarterback and the receiver because you know where the ball is. Great defensive backs' only chance is being able to locate the ball and be able to go up and knock it away.
Looking downfield near the end zone. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's 3rd down.
Love this aggressive mindset from the quarterback and offensive coordinator. Found the matchup that you wanted, take a shot downfield. You don't hit it, but you made the defense be aware of it.
Looking to scramble. Runs out of room and runs out of time. They trap him for a sack.
Chris, this one's on the quarterback, in my opinion. He's got to have a better feel and a presence in the pocket to be able to either check it down or get rid of the ball. You just can't take the sack.
Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. And here in the 4th quarter, the game remains tied.
It's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown, at the very least 3 points, but instead, he shanks it.
Here comes the opening play of the drive to begin from the 33. Looking to throw. It's Arnold. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Caught way downfield and still running inside the 20. That's a massive play. Moves the ball to the 14, and just like that, they're in scoring position.
You got to pick the right time to take your shots downfield, and this offense just did that. A huge gain, and now they're down in the red zone for a first down.
One huge play has changed the drive. Now let's see if this offense can cash in this red zone opportunity. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Caught in the backfield. It's Alston. It'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Boy, the defense does such a good job of taking any threat downfield away. All he can do is throw it to his back, and loss of yards, now you're behind the sticks.
Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Clock stops officially. 2 minutes to go before the end of this game. We'll take a quick pause. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. He's running out of time here. And the pass is just thrown away. Clearly intentional grounding. And here comes the penalty marker. So they have to come up with something here on 3rd down after the incompletion. And someone on the line there moved a bit early. Offense gets a 5-yard penalty. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Third down play for this offense. To throw, it's Arnold. Deep shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, Auburn. They jump on top now here in the fourth.
Give credit to this offense. They work some clock. They eventually get the ball into the end zone. Now they've got the lead. You kick the extra point, and you hope your defense can hold on so you can win this game.
PAT is up and good. You lead by a touchdown here in the fourth quarter.
That means the score, Auburn 28, Miami.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Set to kick off.
So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First down, looking to throw the football. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. Tight game. Final 2 minutes. Can the offense make a play here? And they desperately need it. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. Looking for a late, deep throw. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there. But now it's third down.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots. Get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball away.
Quick throw to the left side. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a fourth down.
Well, that's not what you want to see as an offense when you're trailing late in a football game. An incompletion on third down and long. Hey, it's a bit of a risk, but with that clock looking the way it looks right now, I think you got to go for it here and hope to convert on fourth and long.
Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Looking for the wideout. He's got it. Enough for a first down. They drag him down after a big gain. Ball moved all the way to the 38. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. To throw, it's Beck. Quick throw to his receiver. He makes the grab.
Well, I'll tell you what, this guy's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. And here we are, late in the game. He needs to continue to play with that consistency. And that's a great example that he's up to it.
And there's the handoff. Oh, he fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks. Here we go, trailing late in the game here. Serious urgency for this offense right now. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Grab down the middle. It's Joseph. The stop made at the 5. The offense will have first and goal now. Great chance for the offense to tie the game. First and goal. Takes the handoff. It's Fletcher. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Caines. Great catch when they desperately needed it.
Because I'm shocked by this. I mean, it's a great touchdown by this offense. They're an extra point away from tying this game up. We may be headed to overtime.
Now the decision to go for two. Gutsy call by this coach. He wants to win it right here. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. They don't get it. It's incomplete. Going for the win. The gamble doesn't pay off. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick.
27.
On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery.
Good call here to go with this onside kick. It looked like they may have had a shot to be able to come up with this recovery. Unfortunately, they don't, and this could wrap up the ball game.
And the Auburn offense trots back onto the field. So here we go. Huge possession. Suddenly a one-point game here in the fourth quarter. What can this offense do to make something happen? Keep the football. nowhere to run. No corralling for no gain. And the defense calls time here with 23 seconds left.
That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed as the back tried to bounce that to the outside. There's just no room to run.
Handoff to the back. But they tackle him after just a 2-yard gain, so it sets up a 3rd and 8. And a timeout taken by the defense here with 19 seconds to play. Time winding down. This offense comes to the line trying to bleed out the clock. They're going to run it here. And they'll stop him just short of the marker. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's 4th down. And a timeout taken now by the defense. 15 seconds to play. Leading here in the 4th quarter to keep the offense on the field, trying to stretch the lead and keep possession. And the offense takes a timeout with 15 seconds remaining.
Timeout, Auburn.
And the punt team makes its way onto the field.
On to kick it away.
And the punt heads out of bounds, taking the dangerous returner out of play here. So here's the first play of the drive, backed up with their own 7. Looking downfield, it's Beck. He lets it go on the move. And the pass is incomplete. We're down to just 4 seconds remaining.
Chris, this is it. Last shot here. Let's see if anybody can come up with a miracle play.
Offense needs points quickly here, trying to dial up some explosive plays. Let's see what they've got called. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Pass rush closing in. And that last pass falls incomplete. That will do it. Game over. This is the kind of result, Kirk, that's going to shake up the rankings. But more importantly, it's a team that felt unrespected, unloved. They came out here, pulled together, and made a very strong statement to the world.
Yeah, I think you're right. I think there's a combination of things. I think the unranked team, like you said, they came in with the eye of the tiger. They were locked in and ready to go. And I think the favorite, they just didn't respect their opponent. And when you do that in college football, you're going to get exposed.
And that is going to do it. We enjoy being here. For Kirk Street, I'm Chris Fowler. And this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.